Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome to the Health Breakdown, especially those of us with a little silver in our hair. Thank you for being here today. Because what I'm about to tell you could change your health, and maybe even add years to your life. Let me start with the hard truth. After age 50, we begin to lose muscle. Not because we're lazy, not because we're not trying. It's biology. It's called sarcopenia, and it's the age-related loss of muscle mass. Now here's the scary part. As we age, our bodies undergo many changes, and one of the most significant yet often overlooked is the gradual loss of muscle mass. This process, known as sarcopenia, typically begins around the age of 50 and accelerates as we grow older. It's not just about looking fit or toned. Muscle plays a critical role in our overall health, mobility, and independence. Unfortunately, many people are unaware that this decline is happening until they start feeling weaker, experience fatigue more often, or notice difficulty with everyday tasks like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. Muscle is essential for more than just strength. It supports our bones and joints, helps regulate blood sugar, and contributes to metabolic health. As muscle mass decreases, our metabolism slows down, which can lead to weight gain, insulin resistance, and increased risk of chronic conditions such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. What's more, a loss in muscle strength increases the risk of falls and fractures, one of the leading causes of disability in older adults. It's not just a cosmetic or physical change, it's a shift that can significantly impact the quality of life. Sarcopenia doesn't happen overnight. It's a slow, creeping process, but by the time many seniors feel its effects, the loss may already be substantial. In fact, studies show that older adults can lose up to 3-5 of their muscle mass per decade after 30, and the rate increases sharply after 60. The body's ability to synthesize protein diminishes with age, meaning that even if you eat the same way you did in your younger years, it might not be enough to maintain the same level of muscle tissue. This is why maintaining and even increasing protein intake becomes more important with age, not less. One of the major problems is that muscle loss often goes unnoticed until it starts affecting daily life. Most people blame aging for their fatigue or weakness, not realizing that they can actually take action to slow or prevent muscle decline. Lack of activity plays a role too. As people retire and become less physically active, the stimulus for maintaining muscle vanishes. Without regular resistance training or strength-focused exercise, muscles shrink faster. But even with exercise, if you're not providing your body with the right nutrients, especially protein, you're not giving it the tools it needs to preserve or build muscle. Understanding that muscle loss is a natural part of aging is important, but it's just as important to recognize that it's not completely out of our control. Through the right combination of nutrition, physical activity, and healthy lifestyle choices, older adults can slow down, stop, or even reverse some of this muscle loss. Awareness is the first step. Once seniors know that sarcopenia is real and that they have the power to fight it, they can begin taking the small, consistent steps necessary to preserve their strength and vitality well into their later years. During sleep, the body enters a powerful state of restoration and healing. It is during these nighttime hours that the body undergoes a wide range of repair processes, including those essential for maintaining and rebuilding muscle tissue. While we often associate rest with inactivity, the truth is that sleep is an incredibly active time for internal biological functions, especially when it comes to muscle health. This is particularly important for older adults who are already experiencing a natural decline in muscle mass due to aging. When we sleep, the body produces hormones that play a vital role in muscle repair. One of the most important is human growth hormone HGH, which is secreted primarily during deep sleep. HGH stimulates tissue growth and muscle recovery, helping to rebuild the microscopic damage that occurs in muscle fibers from daily movement and activity. Without adequate sleep, or without the necessary nutrients present during the night, the body cannot effectively carry out these muscle-building processes. This makes nighttime a crucial window for preserving muscle strength, especially in seniors who are already fighting age-related muscle loss. But hormone production is only one part of the equation. For muscles to rebuild properly during the night, the body must also have access to amino acids, the building blocks of protein. If there are no amino acids available during sleep, the body may actually begin to break down existing muscle tissue to get what it needs. In other words, if your body is starving for protein while you sleep, it may cannibalize your own muscles just to meet its repair demands. Over time, this can accelerate muscle loss, leaving you weaker and more vulnerable to injury. This is why nighttime nutrition is so important. By providing the body with a steady supply of protein before going to bed, you ensure that your muscles have the fuel they need to recover and grow stronger while you rest. Not all proteins are created equal for this purpose, though. Fast digesting proteins, like those found in a typical dinner, may be absorbed too quickly to be effective overnight. Instead, slow digesting proteins such as casein can release amino acids gradually over several hours, perfectly aligning with the body's overnight repair cycle. Casein, found in dairy products like cottage cheese and certain protein supplements, is particularly effective because it digests slowly and delivers a consistent flow of nutrients to muscle tissues throughout the night. This means that by simply consuming a small serving of a casein-rich food before bedtime, seniors can enhance their body's natural repair mechanisms and support muscle maintenance in a meaningful way. In conclusion, the hours we spend sleeping are not just a break from the day, they're an opportunity. With the right approach, nighttime can become a powerful tool in the fight against age-related muscle loss. When paired with proper nutrition, sleep becomes a period of active regeneration, allowing seniors to wake up stronger, healthier, and more capable of living a full, independent life. Casein protein plays a uniquely important role in supporting muscle health, especially during the night when the body is in its most active state of repair. While all proteins provide essential amino acids needed for muscle maintenance and growth, casein stands out because of how it digests in the body. Unlike fast-absorbing proteins, which are quickly broken down and used, casein is a slow-digesting protein that provides a steady release of amino acids over several hours. This makes it particularly effective for supporting muscle recovery during sleep. During the night, the body doesn't receive food for 6 to 8 hours, sometimes even longer. For older adults, this fasting period can be especially detrimental because aging already slows down the body's ability to build and retain muscle. Without a continuous supply of nutrients during this time, the body may begin to break down muscle tissue to meet its energy and repair needs. This is one of the main reasons why seniors often wake up feeling weaker or more fatigued over time. Their bodies are losing muscle overnight due to a lack of fuel. Casein helps prevent this process. When consumed before bedtime, it slowly releases amino acids into the bloodstream, nourishing muscle tissue throughout the night. This steady supply supports the body's natural repair processes, reduces muscle breakdown, and promotes muscle protein synthesis, the process of building new muscle. By keeping a consistent level of amino acids available, casein helps the body stay in an anabolic muscle-building state instead of slipping into a catabolic muscle-wasting state. Scientific studies have shown that consuming casein protein before bed can significantly increase overnight muscle protein synthesis, particularly in older adults who are more vulnerable to sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. Even modest servings of 20 to 30 grams of casein have been proven effective. Over time, this simple habit can contribute to better muscle retention, improved strength, and even enhanced recovery from physical activity or minor injuries. Sources of casein are both accessible and versatile. Foods such as cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and milk all contain casein naturally. For those who prefer supplements, casein protein powders are available and can be mixed with water or milk to create a convenient bedtime shake. It's a small addition to a nightly routine, but one with potentially big benefits. The beauty of casein is that it works passively while you sleep. There's no extra effort required, just the choice to provide your body with the right kind of fuel before bed. This is especially important for seniors, who often struggle to get enough protein throughout the day. By shifting some of that protein intake to the evening and choosing casein, they can protect their muscles and support their health more effectively. In short, casein is not just another protein, it's a strategic nutritional tool. For aging adults hoping to maintain strength, mobility, and independence, it offers a powerful way to turn sleep into a period of muscular recovery and renewal. Eating protein before bed is a simple yet powerful strategy to help prevent muscle loss, particularly in older adults. As we age, our ability to maintain and build muscle naturally declines, a condition known as sarcopenia. This leads to a gradual weakening of the body, increased risk of falls, reduced mobility,